What's up, everyone? It's me, Adam Prime, and I'm back with more Avataro gears, which are DX Gear Set 5. And if you look at this, it no longer has Red Rangers, but 6th Rangers, because this is for Donbrothers, which comes with the Dragon Ranger gear, which is just the G-Ranger gear with Dragon Ranger, Gokai Silver, Kirame Silver, and 2 Kaiser, and his alter gear. Got Donbrothers alter, which looks pretty cool up there. I like that. Got all the 6 Rangers. On the back, you have his spinner thing, which it's so weird that they have just that blanked out. Okay. Got his alter, Dragon Ranger, all of them. It really doesn't show it getting used in the Dawn Blaster, but obviously you can use these. But they really want you to use it in his spinner thing right here. So, but that's not released yet, so I will be using the Dawn Blaster. I don't think like that spinner thing doesn't release until like mid-June, mid-July, something like that. July 15th or something like that. It's weird. But that will get here when it gets here. I'm excited. I'm glad we're getting something kind of neat. Like, this isn't exactly necessary, except for the alter gear. This is very much like DX Set 1. Like, you know what I mean? Like, DX Set 1 had all these technically repeat gears, except for the alter gear. Because technically, if you were collecting Sentai gears, you already had all the legendary Sentai Avataro gears. So, it's kind of like that. But, like, it's just kind of neat. So even if you've been collecting the line, there is already a G-Ranger Avataro gear, but this has Dragon Ranger on it. And come on, how could you deny Dragon Ranger gear? That's pretty sweet. Or Kirame Silver gear. Looks awesome. Also, 2 Kaiser gear. Because 2 Kaiser. And Gokai Silver is here too, which is pretty cool. Nothing against Gokai Silver, it's just, I ran out of puns. Okay, I'm rambling. Let's get these gears out, and let's get the Dawn Blaster and Ryuko no Geki out here, and we will see what sounds it makes. Alright, here is the Dawn Blaster, and let's start off with the Donbrothers alter gear, because in the Dawn Blaster, you'll see why I'm going to let this one go first, even though you do have Donbrothers alter, which I love how that looks. I've been loving the alter gears, so it with that glittery and the angry dragon face. Oh, he's so grumpy. With his slick double shades. But yeah, no, it is number... That's the B. 99. Because it just acts like Donbrothers' regular gear and just says New Hero. Yeah, it's exactly the same for when you use the Donbrothers gear, so it's just pretty much... But hey, it's the first video I can bring this out. It'll be back. And there's that. So yeah, this is kind of, in the Dawn Blaster, it's kind of boring, especially if you bought the spear. But let's now start on the Legend Rider ones, and obviously we're starting off with the first in chronological order, which is Dragon Ranger, aka the G-Ranger Avataro gear, which is number 23, which has been the numbering G-Ranger has been since it's been in the toy line as a Sentai gear. Yeah, you don't get like the transformation from the Dino Buckler or anything. It's one of those Legend Sentais. But the cool thing is, in the Ryuko no Geki, which we will get to in a second, I'm realizing. There. And if you use it in this, and I can't remember the Japanese name to save the life of me. Is it called the Caesar Dagger or something? But the Dragon Dagger sounds like the brings me so much joy that that's in this, and I love it. Like, I'm no like Jew Ranger, like I'm not like, my favorite isn't Jew Ranger by any means, but god damn it, I love the sound that trumpet knife makes. I love it so much. But that's pretty much it for the Dragon Ranger gear. And now we go to Gokai Silver. Oop. Hit the camera. And it's pretty much the same as when you're using the Gokaiger gear, which we've already seen twice in both DX Set 3 and the Kira Clear if you bought the magazine. So let's just get right to the Ryuko no Geki. I do appreciate it does give you a unique attack in the Ryuko no Geki, and I imagine the Gokaiger gear will do a Gokai Silver sound in the whatever the Tiger Taja Spinner thing is called. Again, I will figure out the name later, but right now I haven't even heard it said, so I don't know what to call it. So what do you expect from me? So, what do you guys think the Kirame Silver gear is going to be? Because if you're going to guess that it sounds exactly like the Kira Major gear with Kirame Red on it, let's see if you're right. Because you probably are. Because why would it be different? And it's cool that it has another unique sound for this. But it makes sense that this has sounds for these gears because it's meant to be the 6th Ranger's gears. So why wouldn't they have sounds in the Ryuko no Geki or whatever the tiger thing is? So I imagine that's going to be more exciting. But hey, 2 Kaiser gear, and this actually does give you a 2 Kaiser sound. No power. I love that it has the standby music from the Gear Dielinger. I like that a lot because I love the sounds of the Dielinger. And yeah, that's it for this gear set. It's all that's all it really has anything else to do. So I guess let's readjust it a little bit. And this set is weird. This technically has, if you've only been collecting DX sets, it gives you technically 3 new gears if you haven't been getting Gashapon or Candy Toy gears. But it gives you 2 repeats because if you've been collecting DX gear sets, you would have had a Kira Major gear and you will have at least 1 Gokaiger gear. If you're just collecting DX sets, you will have those. So you get 3 new gears, but if you've been collecting Sentai gears since Zenkaiger, pretty much all of these are repeats except for the Donbrothers gear. But if you've only been collecting since Donbrothers, technically you could have 2 new ones because you wouldn't have a 2 Kaiser gear. So your mileage may vary on this set. I personally really like it. I like that we're getting 6th Ranger gears. I think they look really cool. I like the Dragon Ranger gear. I think the Kirame Silver gear looks great. Obviously you have like the nice looks of the double pirates of Gokai Silver and 2 Kaiser or Su Kaiser. Either way, I think they all turned out really well, and obviously the Alter gear is gonna be useful. And if you're just getting the Dawn Blaster and none of the Donbrothers stuff, this still may be able to, especially if you're not going to get the spear. That means you can at least get the new hero sound through this gear instead of the Donbrothers gear. But that's pretty much all there is to say about the gears. So, thank you so much for watching. There will be more gear videos down the road at some point. But what are your guys' favorite gears of this bunch? Honestly, leave those thoughts down in the comment. Are there any 6th Ranger gears that you're hoping that we will get? Because outside of hoping we get them all, I could also see them being like, we gave you a regular set. Why give you a 6th Ranger set? But, yeah. Is there any that you're at least hoping that you'll be able to get the 6th Ranger version of the gear? I'm hoping for like a Magi Shine Woolkaiser gear. I'm really holding out for those ones. But overall, I think these gears are really nice. So, leave your thoughts down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Until whatever I do next. Bye.